Are we on the internet? We are. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Phantom Brigade. Sorry for being a little late to stream today. We were doing some house cleaning. I salvaged a whole bunch of my parts, and I queued up some new AR-1 Astras to be built. If you remember last time, I wanted a new assault rifle for my assault mech, and this is the best one that we got. It's got a Force Enhancer 2 on it, which increases damage pretty significantly. What are we looking at here? Overall damage decrease, DPS increase, faster duration, no pilot damage, no movement sway, reduced range, increased projectile speed, it's the same mass. Interesting, interesting. I think I'm gonna go with this, so I'm gonna detach the liquid cooling, and then this thing fires 12 shots. I need a blue expanded magazine. Oof. Okay. Maybe we go for something else then. We can already fire this thing like 4 times around. Reinforced stock? Scatter goes from 5 to 4. That's not really that meaningful. It doesn't deal concussive damage, so concussive payload does nothing. Extra structure damage, maybe? Actually, you know what? Honestly, extra range might be where we're at. 72 meters range is pretty significant. That's a solid range increase. We'll go with the range increase on that. 72 meters is pretty far. So now we have a mid-range tank. We have our close-range, disgusting damage dealer. We've got our railgun sniper with rocket backpack, and our missile launcher and shotgun mech. Cool. Good stuff. Alright, initial fights here probably going to be pretty easy. We're going directly into mech ambush. And seeing as it's going to be pretty easy, I think I'm going to only bring 3 units. Now the question is, which units do I bring? I don't know the answer. Iron just absolutely destroys everything that he touches, but Kilo can go for longer. But her damage isn't very high. Who do we have in here? Tango? Probably not going to be too difficult, so let's do that. Bravo with the sharpshooter can absolutely just destroy everything. And I think Iron's mech is tough enough to keep him in the fight. There's not that many enemy units, so this should be fine. This is 200% bonus XP, though. So we literally get double the XP. Pretty nice. Let's go. I'm not going to try and do it with 2 units, which would give even more XP to selective units. Major, hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you, friend. Okay. Convoy is approaching quickly. Prioritize cargo units once they arrive. Alright. Where are the laddies? Okay. What are we dealing with here? Missile launcher, marksman rifle, machine gun, assault rifle. We want to take out the snipers first. Wow, we are like on the opposite side of the map. One thing that I haven't mentioned about this game that I actually really like a lot is the way that it kind of looks pretty similar to like a tabletop. For like a tabletop war game. Right? Like it's a big like 4x4 square or whatever. And that's just a really nice aesthetic. I like that a lot. Okay, we're gonna go right there. Gonna take... Oh, hang on. He dashes there. When do I fire? So he finishes dashing just a little after the third from last line. So we're attacking right as he finishes his dash. It's probably actually fine. Getting some of the patrol food, yeah. Well, this is a mission that offers like pretty good loot as well. How are we doing on range? Still out of range, okay. Probably in range right about here, though. Ooh, still out of range, eh? Okay. There we go. Venting, venting. This gentleman. That won't crash me, eh? No, I'm totally fine. Well, we gotta be careful. Okay, that should be okay. Is he faster than the missile unit or slower? Okay, you know what? I actually have to just like take a little detour around our missile-toting unit. I'm just gonna move like directly towards the center of the map so that I can intercept any enemies that appear. Oh! Hey, what's going on with these missiles? I don't think the missiles are going to hit my own guy. Yeah, no, I'm not in the line of fire at all. We're totally fine. Okay, cool. I feel like the shots from this are probably just going to kill him. They're level 7. That's an Astra assault rifle. It might be the one that I'm looking for. I queued up 5 more Astra assault rifles to try and get a good one. Or a better one than what I currently have, I should say, I suppose. Okay. this looks good. Let's go. Oh my god, the first shot just immediately fucking ended him. Absolute carnage. Okay, here comes the convoy. They're pretty slow. Oh, a one-shot missile, eh? That's actually kind of scary. I'm just gonna put... That's out of range, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna put a railgun shot into him to try and make him still. Okay, 3 shots there on that medium unit. You know what? I'll put a second shot on the tank, just in case. Now you... I think I need this guy to move. Oh boy, that's entirely too much heat. Okay, hang on. I'll just have him run a little ways here. Because the convoy is probably going to keep coming from this area. I think having him in the middle near this plateau is probably where we want that unit to be. What's this thing firing at me? A machine gun, 9% damage. It'll plink me a couple of times. Nothing too serious. What if I get there? 60% is actually a problem. This is an issue. I'm being suppressed. Help, help, I'm being suppressed. How'd he get that then, eh? Okay, hang on. Something like that. I'll wait behind here, and then I will make my way out into the hail of fire and blast this guy with fiery death. I can actually start moving a little bit later on. Sorry about that, OBS crashed again. I don't understand why it's crashing all the time. There is no explanation. It's crashed again. Not a good start to the stream. We're in bad territory here so far. It's oh no, it's just instantly dead again. Yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness, I didn't need to expose myself because the railgun is so overpowered. Whoa! Enemies arrived. They've deployed enemies in my flank. My god. Let's pop coolant surge so we can get a move on here. No heat means All dashing all the time. That seems pretty good to me. Shield and run this direction. Dash over here. Run a little bit. I could actually go after these guys, but I think I'm going to try and take them out with long-range units. Okay, good. You can move over. Hang on, let me take a look at something. Okay, I can shoot the tank, but I don't need to. We'll just wait a second. Start putting some warheads on foreheads here. And then we'll start firing at you. Vent, vent, vent. Oh no, I hit my own unit with my missiles. Shit. Whoops. Person, yeah, so they added a bunch of stuff, like mod support is a thing. They've added experimental, what's the word I'm looking for? Like full game, they've added experimental full game, or like full replay. Something that they've been wanting to do for a really long time. Is have replays of the entire match, but they haven't been able to because it's very difficult to program. Apparently, they've added an experimental patch to deal with that. Just absolutely plow through those guys. Not a problem at all. Meanwhile, this gentleman over here. They're a little far away. They're a little far away right now. Yes, they're all math wizards. That's correct. That is the right assumption to have. I have a friend who's a programmer, and he's talked about programming to me before, and it literally sounds like a foreign language whenever he talks about it. It just doesn't make any sense at all to me. Not a skill set that I am in possession of. That seems pretty good. Alright. Fire the missiles! Alright, seems good. Well, that guy's shield is gone. That's helpful. Oh my goodness. Spilled cargo on sensors. We love to see it. I attempted to shield bash this unit, but he got concussed. What did he get concussed by? Did I see a 25? What dealt 26 concussion damage? That's confusing. I wish I knew. I knew I could never do his job, but I'm pretty sure he could have learned any job I've done, yeah. Yeah, my buddy's much smarter than me. I will fully admit it. But he could also never do this. He could never be a YouTuber. He's not good enough at conversing. So I've got something in my back pocket. Everybody's got something they're good at, right? I've never claimed to be the best YouTuber in the world, but I think I'm an okay streamer. I'm pretty good at games. I beat his ass regularly at Street Fighter and Puyo Puyo. And Tetris. He likes puzzle games. I'm less of a puzzle game guy. I like puzzle games okay though. This guy's still very alive. I'm just gonna shotgun him right in the face to start out the turn for our missile launching unit. Almost 40 and more confident every day that I'm garbage at everything. Oh no. Oh, the missiles are going into the fucking hill. I had a feeling that might happen. Okay. Make sure he's very dead. Pretty good at strategy games, too. I don't know if I could ever be pro at them or anything, but... One of the better Battletech players on the MRC. I mean, that's something. Jeez. Wrecked. Every unit in the convoy has passed the checkpoint. No one else is coming. Finish them off. Blood asp. When did I face a blood asp? I don't think I've ever faced a blood asp, actually. I don't think that they're very particularly good units. Unguided long-range rockets. Guess what? It's Rocket Man time. It's gonna bombard the general area. Might have been Trailblazer. You follow a lot of Battletech YouTubers. I saw you pop up in the comments for Fritz, Wargamer Fritz. One of the longest running Battletech channels on the entire website. Shit. Major. Yes, you definitely stand out. Let's just wrap this mission up quick. I'm not using the replay patch, by the way. Apparently it can, like, break your PC. Yeah, Fritz is pretty good. I like Fritz. Fritz is one of the reasons why I got into Battletech YouTube. I was like, I can do better than this guy. This guy ain't anything particularly that special. I'm gonna get blasted here. Fritz is one of those guys who's played, like, every game. He's a fellow X-Wing veteran. I played a fair amount of X-Wing back in the day. Back when it was popular. That was very cinematic. Check this shit out. Hang on. We're gonna do repeat full speed. A lot of smoke in the way. Can't really see what's happening. So many fucking missiles. I hit myself pretty good. Those backpacks are dangerous, dude. Fire for effect. Yeah, exactly. Lots of XP. We love to see it. Level 8 items. Pretty nice. We finally got a good shotgun. Well, well, well. Now that's very interesting. Might have to try this one out. Not very effective outside of close range. Wow, it's literally closer range than most pistols. I think I'm just gonna salvage everything. Booster. Any good attachments that I want? Nothing special. Nothing special. A level 7 one-shot is pretty good. This is the big one-shot, so it like drops a giant AoE on the ground. I think I'll take this. Then I'm just gonna salvage everything. Scrap it. Oh, I can take more. Honestly, I don't care for anything else here. Nothing else is even has a point. It'll just cost me time later to salvage it. 2 levels in 1. Tango. Tango's eating good today. It's definitely cold hands. Propulsion boost. Quick healing. Backpack mass and pack mule. Expert marksman. Oh my god. 40% bonus long range damage. Scalding hot feels pretty fucking good. Even more damage. You just don't want him to overheat anything. I think Person Playson said that he has a tendency to explode himself, so this is very fitting. Takeover. Minimize damage to the facility. Elimination. Let's do the actual hard fight. Give me a challenge. Get Zero back in on this. Okay. Cool. I think that's good. I don't think I need to do anything else. They're all in good shape. My long-range damage is now going to be absolutely disgusting. Detecting a spot or painting your position. Take them out. Oh boy. They have a target painter that will drop artillery strikes on my ass. Railgun repeater. These all tanks? Oh, Jesus, dude. My salvage. Okay, hang on. I think I want to just like bombard these guys with the splitter missiles. Meaning that this guy needs to go and take out the spotter. I like having coolant surge on the sniper because it means he can reposition with boosting for two turns in the match, which is generally all you need. We'll start with normal missiles. Let me actually put... Okay, I'm going to put them on this unit in the back here. And then we get a vent. Then we can start launching these. That looks pretty good. Has no movement space, so we can just run while firing at no penalties. Of any kind. And we'll end on fairly low heat. It should be just fine. Then I can pop pulse field and just take out all these tanks here. Meanwhile, this gentleman. Maybe I need to, I think we gotta dash to like here instead. Oh, that'll crash. Yeah, just go to the hill. Yeah, well, let's go to the hill. Seems fine. Ooh, that will overheat me. Alright. Just blast him. Point blank. It should just kill, because he does ludicrous amounts of damage. Oh yeah, look at that. Disgusting. Oh, my missiles missed. What happened over here? Pretty good damage. Oh, we just, we just destroyed him. Pew, pew, pew. Just absolutely rocked, man. Disgusting damage output. Is this it? It's just a bunch of tanks now? I can take cover behind this building. Since I am actually kind of hot. Cannon is firing on my sniper. Will that hit my own unit? It looks like it's gonna go clear over his head. Whoops, no, I don't want to do that. Whoops. I wish you could bind these to certain keys so that I could do wow. I had a slight malfunction there. So that I could do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something, you know, and then just like, you know, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, just click them on there quickly. It'd speed up play pretty significantly. I don't know if it's possible to do that, but it would be nice if we could. Oh my god. We can fire this so much, it's insane. We just don't overheat. This is nuts. Oh, we do actually overheat. Okay. We have to spread this out a little bit. There we go. I don't know about the rockets, dude. Rockets seem like they might be a little bit lackluster, honestly. It's not that they're slow moving, it's that they're unguided, so it's hard to use them. Because enemies are just like constantly moving. So trying to line up exactly where the rockets are going to be at the right time seems pretty difficult to do. Who's this guy firing at? He's firing at our poor laddie here. And you at him. It's a one-shot, too. It's actually a dangerous missile. They're both one-shots. They're both very dangerous missiles. Okay. Good to know. I need to be ready to move next turn. So I'm actually gonna drop one missile launch here. They're also, like, they curve along the sides, so they're unpredictable. They're very unpredictable. Oh my god, the damage on my units is just insane. Like, none of these tanks stand a chance. I'm just absolutely annihilating everything. Are there missiles in the air, or did we just destroy them? I don't see any missiles coming towards me, do you? Okay, 2 reinforcements. 3 reinforcements incoming. Shotgun SMG, SMG, SMG. Okay, easy. Look at how fast these things cool off. My mechs are so good now. Super strong. Fire on him, please. There we go. I'm not even gonna fire a shot with that unit. I'm just gonna wait. Oh, we missed. There we go. We got him that time. That's a light unit. Oops. That was weird. Never seen that happen before. Pretty strange. Oops, this one. Why is he shooting at the missile mech? He can't possibly hit him. This guy is just broken. He doesn't know what to do with himself. He's completely lost all self-respect after witnessing that absolute brutality inflicted upon his friends. We melted his brain with our railgun's shenanigans. This definitely wants to eject, right? It has under 100 health on both sections. There goes your legs. Oh. Pretty good. Yeah, there's tank number 2 gone. We might need to retire the sharpshooter, honestly, because this is absolutely insane. The Lancer plus the sniper guy is just stupid. He wrecks everything. It's not even close. He was invited to the barbecue. He politely declined the invitation. He's like, maybe if I hide back here in the trees, he won't notice me. So much for a challenge. The game's gotten too easy. I wonder if I can turn up the difficulty. Oh, that's just salvage. I'll take that because I can use the takeoff potentially. Like everything else is just scrap. This is annoying. Look at the tank models, man. They look really good. I never take the time to look at the models in this game, but... like, that's a good-looking little tank. Could maybe use some frontal armor on the treads. What about the heavy tank? Yeah, the heavy tank's got the frontal armor, okay. I guess that's a good way to, like, differentiate them. Hefty skirts, too. Looking like a Matilda up in here. There's so much more salvage to be had, but, like, nothing even has any attachments for me to take. Quick loader. Quick loader one-shot could actually be pretty good. Because this thing could drop a lot of missiles on buildings. And blow up buildings for base destruction missions. What else do we have? Composite. I'll call that good. Free fried chicken on the bed. We're like free fried human. We're cooking these poor tankers in their tanks. Fatigue limit. Max health, less experience. Give me fatigue limit, obviously. Okay, we have to prestige our sharpshooter. Hit will under 60% mech health. It's definitely Slugger. Oh no! That's so tempting, but honestly, it's way too little health. Like, 20 health, you're still actually pretty likely to get knocked out. I need to prestige this guy so that we can get rid of this brittle. Okay. Province. Where's Marathon and fights this time here? Oh man, that's gonna be so insanely easy. What an easy province so far. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do railgun. We're gonna do Charlie. And then we're gonna do Kilo in the close skirmish. I'm just gonna do 2 pilots. I'd like to get a pilot maxed out if I can. 250% experience. We're only fighting like 5 enemies. It should be easy. Oh, this reminds me of the very first mission that we ever played. Honestly, extremely similar. Some arrow. Shotgun tank. Machine gun tank. Machine gun, handgun, mech. Whoops. The cooling on these heavies is absolutely ludicrous. He does have a shotgun, which is pretty scary. We have pulse field, we'll be fine. What are you questioning, Major? Our first ever mission? It was... Our deployment zone was in the exact same spot. There was 2 enemies over here, just like this. It was virtually identical, actually. He's actually okay. This tank is also reasonably okay, but it is crashing. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. That's a very short duration. 0.7 seconds is really short for a shotgun. Okay, that's dead. Oh, yeah, I'll go for the event after this. I was making my way over to the next fight. That should do it. He's just trying to get up. It's like, boom! Get shit on. Well, that's interesting. The hit to the side didn't leak through, so I guess it just absorbs the entire attack, even if it's very low on armor. Okay, he's just ejecting. It's actually pretty nice because we get his full... Well, there's not very much salvage anyway, so it doesn't actually matter. I was gonna say it's nice because we get it is full. Oh, incoming reinforcements. Their heavy mech is going to crash their unit. Dash away! What is he rocking? Oh, he's also rocking the heavy shield, the heavy shotgun. It's a single shot shotgun, which is pretty interesting. It's one big blast. What the? Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Homie said, no thanks. This is the two-shot shotgun, I believe. Expose its users to significant risk. Due to pellet scatter, damage outcomes with these weapons can vary wildly depending on unit position. So shotguns are interesting because if you can line up two enemies in like the same area, you can do really good damage to them, but doing that is pretty difficult. Yeah, shotguns are very good at knockouts. That's one of their specialties for sure. Really? Dude doesn't want to give up, man. What? How did he not die? I guess he has to have 2,000 health. Dude, he just won't give up, man. I gotta kill him. Excuse me. Sleepy boy. SGC Blast shotgun. looking for. Supercharge heavy shotgun is pretty fucking gross. Demolition payload being locked to it is pretty bad, though. That's not really very nice. Quick loader, super good. Super good. So, with a blue expanded magazine, we can make this fire 3 shots. That might be worth trying out. I'm gonna take it. I think everything else is just, what does Flashpoint look like? Oh, that's really not great. Oh, we're actually over budget. That's the first time that's happened so far. Okay. We got a shotgun to try out. Let's see if we can do something cool with that. Hope +1. Unit cores. Unit cores, please. Oh, I should have taken the event. She gone now. Hell yeah, look at that, baby. She's so tough. She is actually hurt, though. He actually didn't level up? Wow. Need a lot of XP on him to level him up. Arrow H and Nox H. Let's try the shotgun, shall we? Where is it? Now that's pretty impressive. I got the arrow and Nox H. This doesn't seem that good. That's a light torso. I'm not really thrilled with light torsos. I don't want my mech dying in case I make a mistake. I'm gonna stick to what I got here. I've got pretty darn good armor pieces on just about everything. We could camp. Three unit cores for more salvage? My god, that's expensive. Oh yeah, I built a bunch more of these. Did we get supercharger on any of them? We didn't. Dude, that's super upsetting. What the hell? This is a good assault rifle, though. I can just sell all of these. I don't need any of them. Quick loader is good, but like demolition payload is not. Accelerator is not really that helpful either. Like, faster bullets is not nearly as good as more bullets or more accurate bullets. Or longer range. Yeah, it's definitely good on sniper rifles and missiles. Oh my goodness. We can make rare versions of this thing? This is a pretty nice weapon. Let's build a couple of these. We have one with quick loader that we could just upgrade, but it's already upgraded once, so it's actually pretty far behind. We already have the best repeater that we're going to be able to get. What do we need? We need level 8, lower and upper body, and a bunch of arms, and a sidearm. Okay. Good to note. I guess it is armor. What kind of armor? Let's go with that. Okay, province. What do we got? Liberation. Battlefield. Demo. Oh, we've got melee weapons to try out as well, actually. I don't really need to camp. Nadia could definitely use some sleep, though. I guess I can just use other pilots for a while. We're not as good as her, but... Oh, dense, eh? There's only one choice for the shotgun. It's iron. At the same time, I don't want to use my best pilots just yet. Oh, that's the missile launcher unit. What am I doing? Let's put iron in the assault rifle. Oh, he doesn't work with it? Let's put 0 in there, and then we'll put Foxtrot in here. And then for our missile unit... You're a prestige sniper? Let's do this. Okay, let's go. We got the B team out here today. Damage the watchtower. Okay. Damage the watchtower, but nothing else. It's only 2 enemies? Jesus, dude. Just gonna wait for it to walk by. And then move. Oh. Something like that. Watchtower is very far away. There's a small chance that we collide. I'm gonna keep my 2 close rangers together. You can coordinate that way. This unit's job is going to be to kill the watchtower. care about, like, 1 heat damage. Not a big deal. Alright, let's go. Not bad. Not as good as the incendiary spitter, though. A lot less versatile. For sure. Oops. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Shot, smash. Yeah, that's the plan. The thing is, the incendiary spitter is so much more versatile. Like, I can set people on fire to do, like, extra damage. I have, like, a much more reliable range band. I can actually just start from here, can't I? The range on this thing is insanely long. I think this is the one that has a range enhancement or whatever. I'm just gonna do nothing. Jesus. Like, pretty brutal, but even so, like, not really that good overall. Oh yeah, here come the enemies. Okay, fortunately for me, I do have a pretty darn strong close-range weapon. Might be looking at this the wrong way. I should be making distance so that I can just use my railgun and rip them in half. Last night after your stream, I finished the It show, Welcome to Derry. Quite good. I would recommend it. I really like the new It stuff, like Stephen King's It. Pretty good, I would say. It's pretty good. We should probably actually, like, spread out into different areas in case reinforcements come down there. I think we're just fine, though, honestly. Huh. Didn't count. Resistance forces dropped off our sensors, assuming those are dealt with. Ground. Heading out. Yes. The clown. The scary clown. There's something really funny about, the old version of it. With Tim Curry. Because his version is, like, very jolly. It's hard to tell if he's supposed to be, like, scary and intimidating or not. Okay, honestly, it's just better to just shoot him a lot of times. The first 2 shots will probably just kill him. And the second shotgun blast that he's going to deal us is not going to do anything. You should watch out for the TMNT. They all float down there, yeah. We all float down here. I don't think that the new version really said that very much. Did he? Maybe in the first movie he did. I'm not 100% on that. Oh my god. That reminds me of the old school Turtles live action show. That one was something to behold. They added a female turtle. Whose name I can't seem to remember for some reason right now. I think that those 2 mechs down there can handle 2 units on their own just fine. Get shotgunned, motherfucker. Oh yeah, dash directly into my shotgun blast. Venus, that's right. Venus de Milo. Venus de Milo was the subject of a painting, right? She wasn't an actual painter. All the turtles are named after Renaissance painters. I guess there were no female Renaissance painters. Honestly, they might as well have called it Mona Lisa or something. If only the It discovered pizza. So it's some kind of weird, like, fear-devouring monster. It doesn't have a normal, like... It doesn't just eat kids. It feeds off of their fear. Which is just really strange, but it is a very cool idea for a monster. Is useless. I need rare, not greens. Nox, kinda garbage. We need the uncommon components, so... Ooh. MG3 Hurricane. This is actually a pretty decent gun. I wish I had gotten more greens of it. Anything here that I want? Nope. Alright. I'm just gonna salvage it all. Hey, an event! can't really get up there, though. Should we go? We should go after the patrol, right? Let's go fight that patrol. Forgot out of self-defense. That's a good way to describe a person. It is not a good show. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. That's like a lot of enemies. What are these things? Oh, probably drones, maybe? Something like that? Alright, Charlie, you're out. We need our better sniper back in. Bravo, you're in, buddy. We need to, take the shotgun off. Oops, wrong one. That shotgun is very good, I think. This shotgun is not. It's definitely the fire gun of doom. Oh man. What is this thing? Composite? That's pretty good. Oh yeah, supercharged too, baby. With expanded magazine. Oh. What a disgusting weapon. Came across an encyclopedia of mythology of USSR minor peoples. Yeah, most of the scary monsters were thought of, like, you know, several hundred years ago. Mark II safety override. That's interesting. I think I want to keep the heat dissipation, though. That's interesting. The Heatsink Mark III is actually pretty efficient. Not efficient enough that I want to bring it, though. Honestly, this isn't really doing me any favors. Unguided rockets. Partially guided rocket. I think I'd rather just have the extra movement. It's mostly that this missile launcher is absolutely insanely good. Not that the other thing is bad. Yakut evil spirit without mouth or ass? Smelling things and everything it smelled instantly turned into crap. Oh my god. That is a terrifying monster. It just turns you into poop immediately as soon as it sniffs you. Very few things that I can imagine being scarier than that, honestly. This is not a weapon that we want to be firing on the move. Maybe I want, like, accuracy. Reinforced stock. That is significantly better. Okay. Back to this. Alright, now we need... You know, Zero's actually pretty good in this. Because Kilo is actually, like, pretty hurt. Like, she's injured. Badly. She will probably die if we put her in. We need Iron in the Keeper 3, though. Just the dealer of death. Insane amounts of damage. Ugh. Okay. What's this map? Engine took a hit. We need you to buy us some time. Take defensive position and prevent more damage to the base. We gotta kill a lot of drones. We gotta kill a lot of mechs. Okay. Kinda wish I would have salvaged that railgun cannon. Forgot to even consider doing so. Okay, we immediately get into range and just start. Oh. There we go. But this guy is dashing, right? Yeah, he's dashing, so the missiles won't even touch him. Dashy, dashy. Dashy, dashy. Can we dash twice in a row with this unit yet? No, we can't. Honestly, it might be worth it to do so, though. We'll take a very small amount of barrier damage, which will just regenerate. You... Cannon's kind of scary, and tanks don't dash, so we're gonna put that tank down for the count. Venting. Need you to get right into the fight here. Yeah, Major, that's right. We're breaking out the farming tools, alright. Give me my hose. I'm getting out my hose. Okay, we're clear of enemies. This unit can dash twice in a row. Right up onto the building seems pretty nice. We're now in range. We can begin laying down fire. What level is he? Level 8. Level 8 light mech. He's definitely just dead from the double assault rifle tap. I want this marksman rifle gone. Vaunt. Okay. that's pretty... That's cutting it pretty close, but I think we're actually okay there. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oops. Pretty sure my shots will go over the heads of my buddies, so we're good. No scythes. Yeah, I guess I am just scything down enemy units. Harvesting them like grain, bro. Commander, a large number of cruise missiles just appeared on our scans. Do not let any of them reach the base. Copy? I do in fact copy, friend. Oh, the cannon! Who's the cannon shooting at? How is this guy alive? Sorry about that. We're back. We are back. The assault rifle missed basically everything. That is really unfortunate. Well, I'll tell you what. He's a light unit. He's just gonna smash into my shield. My shield has 2,000 health. That's pretty absurd. Okay, you've gotten yourself into some major trouble there, friend. Oops. Take him out. Get rid of the cannon too. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, good. SMG tank, I'm not concerned about. But I guess there is nothing else to shoot at, so SMG tank it is. Bye, SMG tank. It was not nice knowing you. Blast that with that. I don't suppose we can fit another one of these? No, we can't. Okay. Okay. You. Just in case he's somehow still alive. And I think that's gonna be it. Oh, he's just dead! Whoops. Oh, that's called overcommitment. I'd rather overcommit than undercommit. Incoming reinforcements. Another missile drone. How is it gonna do that? Oh, it flies over the building? Okay, I see. Hey, what happened with this guy, by the way? Oh yeah. We just knocked him flat. Sounds about right. This guy has a completely fresh heat meter to just blast the absolute shit out of that guy. Shotgun's shooting for the base. Venting, venting, venting. Let me vent this one as well. And then missiles, more missiles into that tank just in case it's still alive somehow. Then I'm gonna let myself cool off. Actually, you know what? We're firing at the missile. That thing looks annoying. What are you doing? Apparently getting shot by an assault rifle is what you're doing. Yeah, just blast that fucker. And then we can kill this the next turn. What's he got? Astra. Gray Astra. Yeah, it wasn't a difficult patrol. But if we keep fighting the patrols, they get stronger. And we can get some better loot. Another missile. This dude's still alive? How is he still alive? Oh, our pistol shot just missed. That's unfortunate. Okay. You have a new job. Take care of this fucker. Say goodbye, motherfucker. Oh. She's getting ready to attack her at the end of the turn, too. Fuck her. You absolute bastard! Wait exactly 0.5 seconds. There we go. There we go. That should do it. I don't know what to do with the missile launcher, man. Actually pointless. Cool off and wait. In case you need to reposition. That rapid fire pistol is so cool. This guy is a bastard. He's really just focusing on me. Okay. Well, guess what? I have missile support, and you don't. He's even in range, but I'm gonna move a little closer. Just so those warheads land faster. And maybe even have a little bit more accuracy. Meanwhile, you can give that thing a piece of your mind. His cover is actually completely gone, pretty much. This building is basically fucking destroyed. It's got maybe 1 or 2 hits left in it. Should be safe there. You can play interceptor duty with the drone. Not ejecting. You gotta really make sure those vents are like buttoned right up against each other. I think that's good. Oh my god. Obliterated! Another missile? Is it just the missiles now? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, he's ejecting. Good. I was like, is this guy still sticking around? What a maniac. Oh! Major, so we can get good loot by getting level 8 stuff. That would be really nice. That is what I need. Oh, this son of a bitch is gonna go behind the building and not get hit by anything. Well, guess what? The building won't save you from my fucking railgun sniper. You son of a bitch. Got ourselves a lovely anti-aircraft weapon here. Big cluster shot. Yeah, I'm not even gonna do anything with the middle guy. Yeah, a boss mech would be nice. That'd be pretty cool. Usually they drop in early in these missions, though, so I don't think that that's going to happen. Took out every one of our units, deploying reserve squad. Hey, I like a reserve squad. Where's the reserve squad at? Unidentified unit. Okay, so we got 2 tanks and an actual mech. The mech has level 7 shit. Alright, we're off. Got 2 turns to take these guys out. Get ourselves some fat loot. That's probably good enough. Oh, it's going around me. Sneaky bastard. Yeah, there goes my backpack. God damn it. Well, he's very dead. He's also very dead. Hey! You little bastard rocket. Okay, that'll actually just hit my own van. Yes, Major, that was my only one. That is correct. I've had 3, all of them have gotten cooked off by the same mech. It makes me very upset. Let's give it a shot. Oh, we got it! Nice. Rip backpack is right. Poor backpack. Base is up and running again. Let's go. Just resources. Hey, we got some stuff supercharged. Supercharged SGC Blast? That's incredible. We just got hollow plate. Charger. We're just gonna salvage everything here. That's some loot, though. That's like a good piece of loot. Yeah, I know it's all 8. We absolutely have to have it. Assuming nothing else is going to be level 8, though. Which is unfortunate. I was right. Oh well. Can we get a workshop upgrade yet? We're still short a couple of parts. We literally just need one more level 8 mech to show up, and we'll have a level 8 workshop. Some of our pilots are in pretty rough shape. Oh, Bravo got a level up, though. Our deadly sharpshooter. Zero as well. Repair shield. This is a pretty bad ability, honestly. This is largely useless. I would rather have like a, I don't know, double the health of your shield for 1 round or something like that, because the best shields in the game are the soulless shields, the barrier shields. And it's not even close. Like, they're lighter than everything else, and they have more health. And they regenerate all of that health. Frost Giant is so good, dude. That's insane. Okay. We have a lot of events we could go and check out. Let's do so. Turn it on. reality. The pilots exploring the bunker are all smiles, weight lifted from their shoulders for a short moment. Lose some fatigue. That's nice. I might need to camp anyways, though. Nadia definitely needs some health. She needs to heal badly. Even though she's still got, like, 28 health, that's reasonably good. She's still hurting pretty good. Light armor or a unit core? Well, no, Major. There's 2 shields that you can repair pretty well. Let's get a piece of armor. Nice! We got 2 level 8 pieces of armor. We still need a level 8 mech to show up, though. I was hoping that we would get something better. Oh wow, that's pretty good though. We got a Mark III generator and barrier integration arrow 1L legs. Pretty good. Interesting. If we let enemies recover, we'll get another patrol that we can farm. Mid-range weapons. What time is it, by the way? It's about 9:20. Oh, it seems like a good place to end it. We've been playing for about 2 hours. Maybe I'll swap to something else. Maybe some Sovel. I haven't played Sovel in a while. I'd like to do another campaign. Atlas thrusters suck so much power. Yeah, probably. I don't use anything other than Hot Rod. It's basically the only one that's... Like, it's the most optimized piece, for sure. For engines and thrusters. High-ranking enemy officer could have pretty good loot, though. So I think we'll do Assassination next time. We'll start off with that real quick. But, sidestep and takeoff thrusters? Subsystems. Sidestep. Oh, okay, this costs power. But it's very low heat generation. But its thrust is garbage. Like, how do you get good thrust out of that? Take off. Oh, that's a reactor. I don't even have any takeoff thrusters. That's interesting. I thought that I would have had literally everything all by this point. It gives power. Okay, so that's pretty cool, actually. I would say that's, Oh, you're right. The sidestep gives power. I understand. So it's to make a land speed fast mech. Oh, understood. What does this do? Increased power output at the cost of heat dissipation. Ooh, I like heat dissipation a lot. Although it could be good for this could be good for, what are they called? Like my missile launcher mechs, because they just stand still most of the time. But then they want to walk to where they're going if they need to reposition. Because they're usually running really hot. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll see you again tomorrow night, I think. And I might be back in a few here with some Sovel campaign, perhaps.